Good morning, vlog. It is 3:33 in the morning. Trying to talk quietly because Josh is still sleeping, but it's surgery day. I just finished my second shower, antibacterial soap, make sure I'm very clean. I'm gonna redo my braids from last night. But today, it's the big day. Let me introduce myself. Hi, I'm Rebecca. I'm 25. I live in Maine. My husband's name is Josh. We have 4 cats, and like I said, today I'm getting a hysterectomy. Well, did I say that? I am. To be very specific, I'm getting a robotic-assisted laparoscopic hysterectomy. In layman's terms, it is a robotic-assisted, minimally invasive hysterectomy, which is taking my uterus and fallopian tubes, leaving my ovaries. So, very exciting stuff. But that's happening today. And by today, I mean in 4 hours. My surgery starts, and in an hour, we have to leave for the hospital. So, all that being said, I'm allowed water and coffee until 5, so I will be taking advantage of that. And until then, I will be mentally preparing, sitting on my couch in silence, and redoing my hair, because I gotta look cute. I'm wearing my red on red sweatsuit because, you know, Valentine's Day is coming up and I'm feeling festive, so, right? But yes, I have a lot of emotions. I'm feeling mostly excited, ecstatic, and I cannot believe this is actually happening as soon as it is. So, yes, today's the day. Good morning. We're doing it. We're leaving.
I'm gonna wear my super coat.
Okay, nobody cares.
Yeah, you better play, because I don't need to sweatshirt on.
We are headed out to the hospital. Let's go. This is my Super Bowl.
Great.
You ever hear that? Like, people are like, oh, this is my Super Bowl. It's like the biggest moment of your life.
No, for me, my Super Bowl is the Super Bowl.
Well, this is my Super Bowl. 2 days before the real Super Bowl. Let's go. 12:20. We're headed home.
Your bits have been removed.
My uterus and fallopian tubes have been removed. Kind of feel like a little lightheaded, but I just haven't eaten, so probably why.
I'm gonna try and not make you sick on the way home.
No, that's okay. Just feeling like period crampy, which is ironic, but kind of.
It's like one last hurrah.
But it is expected, so feeling good though, and decided to go home and take a nap or something.
Hang out with the cats.
Yeah, and the cat shouldn't be too big of a problem, and that feels good. Had 4 incisions instead of the expected 3, but they probably just need more room to do things. But
You had a big uterus.
I have a huge Udy.
Huge Udy.
But only downside of the surgery was the second they were wheeling me in, my IV bag leaked on my head, so my hair is wet with IV fluid. But besides that, feeling pretty okay. I already have to pee again, so that's exciting.
Right.
Yeah, I will check in at another point, but so far so good. The car's nice and warm.
You're welcome. I did that specifically for you.
I really appreciate it. I need chapstick. Oh, that would be so nice.
It's in the fanny.
Officially home from, well, we've been home for a while. Josh and I filled out some like house stuff because we're listing the house in a week, 2 weeks from now. What's going on over
I'm currently blocking Miko from this thing.
He's so mad.
Wow.
He's so mad. Look.
Nice. Yeah, but we filled in some house stuff and now we're finally chilling on the couch. Got my heated blanket, doing good.
So please.
So far, feeling just like slow. Knock on wood. No like heavy pain. I just took my first Tylenol. So now we're going to be rotating every 3 hours of the pills I take. But
But I'm hoping that'll be fine and I don't need to take any of like the oxys I have. Like if I need to, I will, but right now I'm not going to. We're gonna eat some food. My voice is gone because the freaking breathing tube was in my throat. And so my breathing apparatus was down my throat and now my throat hurts, so that's fun for me. But Josh and I are gonna hang out. I don't know what we're gonna do, but here we are. Healing gang. Look at this setup. Husband set up the heated blankie. We're good. This lighting's probably trash, but checking in. It's the end of the day. And by end of the day, I mean it's 6 o'clock. Josh and I just hung out on the couch for a while with cats. And for a while, I mean hours. I'm just reading now because I can't look at a screen anymore. My throat hurts so bad. I was looking. There's like a cut in the back and it's like bleeding from where their breathing tube was, which like obviously it's not. Like I'd rather have a breathing tube and like be able to breathe through the surgery than like worry about a cut throat, but like geez, that hurts. Also found out if I have to pee really bad, it hurts worse because like I'm already bloated from the surgery gas that they put in, and then it's like if I have to pee, it like expands more, so it hurts more. Peeing only hurts a little bit because there was a catheter, so it's like kind of just a little tender, but like not crazy. And yeah, I feel like whispering because my throat is rough. Like you can probably hear it's not good. But anyway, it's 6 o'clock, like I said, so I'm gonna read for a little while and hang out. I haven't taken a nap yet, so I'm gonna sleep really good tonight. Fingers crossed, knock on wood, because I did not sleep at all really last night, but it's gonna be good tonight. So that is that. Also did my skincare, so I'm clean except for my body, I guess, but my face is clean. I'm going back to it. Everything is just very slow, honestly. Also, look how big this book is. I've read this before, so it's not too crazy, but where is my, there it is. Okay. Good morning vlog. It is, oh boy, I don't know what time it is. I think it's 6:30. I can't see the clock without twisting and hurting, but good morning. Josh is off to work today, so I'm gonna be alone for a while, and then my mom's gonna come over later today, so we're gonna hang out, have girl time, but right now, hanging out with my other girls and crocheting, so love that for me. Got all my beverages over here. My throat is still hurting. Like, also sleeping, not very fun. It's just like every time after laying for so long, it's like it very much hurt to get out of bed, but and granted it hurts just any time to like move, but it's just what it is. It's a process. I'm on my rotation of Tylenol and Advil rotating, so that's good for me. Try not to take the oxys, you know, like it's just a bit much. Hey. Laughing does hurt too, but anyway, I'm gonna have the cat attack my foot. Yeah. Oh, and this is a heating blanket. Ow, okay, that was too far. This is a heating blanket too, so it's nice and toasty under here, but ow! Okay, I gotta go. If you're curious, the cat likes to move the water bowl around. And it's like one of those auto water ones. It's not like electric or anything, it just like is full. And I swear to God it weighs more than her, but she figures out a way to move it around. So that's what she's doing. I have to get up and fix it, but I do not have that in me. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. If you're curious what it looks like to freaking move your body after hysterectomy, it's very slow. Lots of deep breaths. Okay. Oh god, I just sneezed. I've been holding a pillow against my stomach, so it's like me sneezing, coughing, laughing. It helps for some reason. Okay, my sneeze went away. Here we go. Oof. Also, standing like this, far more comfortable. So I gotta work on touching them. Okay. Hang on. Stop doing this, please. trial and error of what I can and cannot do. So sad. I gotta move this back. The throat thing is killing me. Okay, slow and steady. So, I don't know if I showed this, but I think this is a peace lily my parents got and sent it to me. Very nice of them. Okay. Everything is exhausting, so I'm going back to the couch now. We just ate some lunch. My mom is leaving, but hanging out with cats. I also showered. It definitely felt weird to like wash up the like my stomach because the stitches are glued, so they're like kind of raised. But then also like I'm so bloated from like the surgery gas still, and it's like so weird. But anyway, my mom came over. We hung out for a while, just chatted, and then ate some lunch, which I'm feeling minorly nauseous. Like this morning I was able to eat yogurt and like a couple berries, but I couldn't do any more than that. And so I just ate like a wrap. It might not be going well, but it's fine. It's gonna be okay. Also, I got a package from my boss from Wayfair who sent a bunch of cat toys. Yeah, look how happy she is. That's so funny. And then it also came with this, wait, where'd it go? This fish. Hilarious. Thanks, Nikki. I vlog obviously in the same spot I've been in for a while, just hanging out with my cat, watching some YouTube. I took a nap, which felt good. Trying to think what else is going on. Everything's been pretty boring. I'm glad my mom came today though, that was nice. Got my activity bag ready to be broken into. I did some crocheting this morning and I think I've decided that this is now going to be a gift for my niece who, because I think I made a scarf. I could keep going and make it like a blanket, but I'm pretty sure I just made a scarf because it's like not long enough really to be a long scarf for an adult. So I'm deciding that it's gonna be my niece's now. So love that for me. And then I think I mentioned this in the last clip, but my manager sent me like an Amazon package that, long story long, Wayfair has manager money, which is like $45 every month. We used to do like $3 $15 interval gift cards, but for whatever reason, like the engagement team doesn't want to do gift cards. So instead, my boss sent us like mystery gift packages. So there was the cat toys in it, like I said, and my manager also sent me some books. So I don't think I'm gonna keep reading this 500-page one. Not because I don't like it, it's just like I've read it before, but if I have a choice now to read a new book, I'm gonna do that. So I think I'm gonna whip one of those out. She sent The Housemaid and I don't know what the other one is. I'll show you guys. But anyway, I have to get up and like move around a little bit so I'm not stuck here. But Miko loves the freaking heating blanket. She's taking up the whole freaking thing. But anyway, because the girls are tired. He's a boy, but he's tired too. They love their toys. Like this little tubey guy came in it, the fish on the ground, those are springs next to it, and they're loving it. At least the munchkins are anyway. The big girls don't really care too much. Realizing now I really gotta put a light on, but I want to go through my activity bag. Get my crochet over there. If you're curious, what I have packed in here is just like anything that will keep me busy. Ooh, I bent the wrong way. Okay. Coloring books. What is this book? Okay, let's see. Sorry to list. We have coloring books, colored pencils, atomic habits, a crossword puzzle book. What is it? 3,000 questions about yourself. So if like I want a journal. Speaking of, I have my journal. And this is a book that I was going to reread, but it literally is like 520 pages. So instead, let's bring this back. Everything is just so slow. Like if you were watching me in real life, you'd be like, girl, pick up the pace. Okay, don't mind me. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one back. Also, the guest bed's nice and made, so it's sweet. Okay, here is what my manager sent me. We have The Housemaid or 20 Years Later. She said this is like her favorite book, so I might read that one. I haven't even heard of this one, 20 Years Later. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna do The Housemaid because I've heard that's like a pretty easy read, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna put this away, so give me a second. Let's go back to the couch and turn on some lights. Oh, also, I want to say, what the fuck was I gonna say? I had something to say, and I just lost my entire brain. Okay, well, that's great. I have another, like, I think I have an hour or half an hour until I can take some Advil. I've been just rotating between Tylenol and Advil. I don't really want to take any of my stronger pain medicine unless I really have to. Like, I was gonna do it last night because I couldn't really sleep, but it's fine. Like, if it happens again, I might take it, but just trying to avoid the big hard pills, you know what I mean? But anyway, let's read this. Move back to the corner of the couch. Alrighty, listen, I know this is not the smartest idea. I'm not supposed to lift over like 5-10 pounds like right after surgery, since today is obviously like the day after surgery, but I'm listening to my doctor realistically, but I'm also listening to my body. So if I try something and I can do it, I'm gonna do it. So we have some laundry from last night, so I'm gonna do that. Can you also tell, like, I'm so out of breath, we're doing like nothing at all. It's just everything is so strenuous with this, like all these incisions. Also standing like this is so comfortable, but obviously I might try not to do that. So yes, let's try and fold this. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Alrighty, that honestly was not bad, so we love that. Just gotta be very mindful about how I'm moving, and as long as I can do things, I'm going to do them. I'm not just gonna sit for X time, you know? Gotta at least try to push yourself, in my opinion. Okay, let's put these away, and then I'm actually gonna go back to the couch. Also, I feel like I've been drinking so much water, and I love it. Like, I'm so hydrated. There you go. Good morning. Another day of recovery. It is 7 a.m. Just got out of bed, slept in a little bit, which is nice. Sleeping wasn't as uncomfortable today, so that was good, but I had like hot flashes along with cold sweat, so hopefully that doesn't continue and I don't have like a fever or something, but I feel good, so I don't think I do. But starting off my morning with crocheting for my activity bag. So glad I like made up this thing so I just have everything in one place. Yeah, but I don't know if I mentioned it. My mother-in-law dropped off some like crocheting materials and like books and stuff on how to do it like last week when my father-in-law helped Josh fix the windows. But anyway, so basically I've just been using her materials and all of her stuff to do this, and at this point I've made a scarf and I'm really just practicing all the stitches, so it kind of looks a bit wonky. There's like single stitches, double stitches, and triple stitches, but I'm like, you know what, maybe it'll be a scarf for my niece, or otherwise it'll just be a blanket that has a lot of weird practice on it and it'll be a practice blanket. But regardless, it's fun. the cats are loving their new toys, so at least they're staying busy. Today we're having people over for the Super Bowl, so gonna have some good food later. Still don't really have much of an appetite, but that's probably also because I'm like not moving as much, so it's like I don't need to eat as much as I usually do, so. But just kind of like I'm trying to eat even if I'm not hungry really, so it's like I have enough fuel in my body to heal itself, but it's like a balance to do. Anyway, I'm gonna do this. Maybe watch some TV with Josh this morning. We'll see. Big shout out.
What?
Josh does everything I can't do, so we love him for that. And Pongo lost another spring under the fridge. Well, I guess I'm done. Josh is playing video games again. I'm watching some YouTube. I'm with the girls. This vlog is gonna be really boring, but figured I want to like document how I'm doing. But just been on Tylenol and Advil still. None of the hard hitting stuff yet. But Toast did just step on my stitches and that I almost screamed too. Stuff. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna go. It's hard because it's like I'm staying hydrated. I don't know what my brain's going right now, but I'm staying really hydrated, like drinking a lot of water, and I'm not hungry because I'm like not doing anything. But then it's like I know I need to eat, so I'm still at that point where I'm like I don't want to force myself to eat, but I don't want to like not eat, but I don't want to eat too much. Lots going on. I think Josh is playing some video games with his brother, but journaling and watching YouTube because very toasty with the heated blanket. Toulouse is here too. Hey girl, this vlog is gonna be so boring, but I want to document, so here we are.
Weirdly.
Oh, big cry.
Come here.
The big cry baby.
What?
Gang, football's coming on soon. The cats are going crackheads. Pongo is a mini Miko. Okay. We have cheese and crackers coming out. That's what that is. Then we got Josh just put the dips in the oven. Looking good so far. They have a little bit to heat up, but it's gonna be great. She's gonna play fetch. I'm just leaving everything open. Okay. And I'm gonna sit my ass down and do nothing. All right. Got the spread.
On third down, we are up.
Hello vlog, just showered and it's day 3 post surgery and it finally did not feel like I was going to literally die when I got out of bed this morning. It actually was like very minimal pain getting in and out of bed, so love that. I'm gonna go a little bit without taking any Tylenol or Advil, just like kind of gauge where my pain's at today and then like kind of go from there to see if I'm needing it or not. But yeah, it's Monday, so happy Monday. Also, I just want to say I've never been happier to have so many sweatsuits because they're really coming in clutch here. But anyway, all that to say, feeling really good today. And like, I mean, like obviously I'm still like really bloated and like there's like minimal pain like if I move a certain way, but like overall like most things aren't hurting. So. Hi vlog. Josh is going to Lowe's and I'm gonna go with him. Not sure how good of an idea this is, but maybe that bad.
The shoes you want to pick up, but
What am I saying? Oh yeah, we're gonna go to Lowe's and see how this goes.
Oh.
Good. I still have not taken any pain medication today, so I can't tell if that's a good idea or a bad idea either, so we'll see.
we'll let over it.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna go to Lowe's. Josh is getting some window stripping, right? Or like door stripping.
Yeah, some window weather stripping.
Basically, the double door we have in the, I guess technically the dining room, but the French door, the cats have, and by the cats I mean Pongo, have been like eating it, so we're probably just gonna replace that.
Yeah. And it's there's gaps, so our precious heat gets out.
Oh, that's when we moved. Remember they had like a rice bag, like thing.
The sulk snake thing.
Yeah, the snake snock. Snake snock. Cool. Okay. Anyway, I'm feeling pretty okay today. Not really sure. Like,
Someone's cutting some trees down.
yeah, there's a lot of trees going on. Like they keep falling and shaking the house. But anyway, it's Monday, so I'm 3 days post-op, and I'm not taking any pain medication today, unless I need to. Like if I get back and I'm like out, then I will. But feeling okay. Just like pain's manageable without anything. So if I don't have to, I don't want to take anything. So that's that. But I've been reading this morning. Josh has been researching door stuff, and now we're going to Lowe's.
I'm gonna go to Lowe's. I'm gonna brush my teeth.
Got my pillow. Let's see if this is going to be a good or a bad idea.
Go ahead.
My chauffeur.
Yes. Being a gentleman tonight.
Lowe's.
Well, we're Lowe's. Here, well, let me get the door for you.
Yeah, I do. No, I can do it. Walking so slow.
I don't know, this seems about normal.
It's
Yep.
Josh got his weather stripping
Yeah.
stuff.
Yep.
Now we're headed home.
Someone made me get beige, but that's okay.
This is why Josh went to the store, so we can fix that. Now the cats are gonna play with this. Is this the old one?
That is the old one.
Okay, well, the cat's gonna play with it. We're heating up the dip from the Super Bowl. Apparently it was very good. I mean, I don't mean apparently, like I also ate it, but it was good.
Apparently.
But I mean, even after being frozen for a week, the boys liked it, so we love that.
It was incredible.
Nice.
Always do
We need some-
a great job.
We ate some berries and watch my husband do housework while I sit on the couch. Heating blankets on while Josh does all the work. Woohoo! Although this is a typical Monday for Josh. He's always doing something random.
Are you filming me in this pose down here?
Yes. Looking good.
Normally my pants are not.
Well, your butt's not out, so it's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my fruit and hang out here. I'm feeling kind of crampy now, but not gonna take any pain things yet, so.
Right, Bungie. Really on the bottom, but it's better than it was. Let's fucking go, dude. Ready? Watch this.
Incredible.
Try that again. Ready?
Yep. Wow.
Before you have to shove it right here.
Yep. Incredible.
Now we'll save money on our heating bill.
Yeah, definitely. Just been reading a bit, and look, my manager sent me flowers. I know. It's so sweet. Like something like this where I'm like, God, I love my job. I love my boss. It's like just so thoughtful. Like she definitely didn't need to do this, but so nice. The cats are loving it too. All right, back to the couch. Back to reading my book. This is the life, honestly. Hanging out, all 4 cats, reading a book, just enjoying my couch time. And like, look at these beautiful flowers and the beautiful plant from my parents over there. So nice. Just, it's nice to be forced to relax. Like, not that I don't ever relax. Like, I mean, if you've watched my vlogs, you know, like I'm a pretty lazy person some days, but it's nice just to be like forced into being quiet and slow, and I don't know, something kind of freeing about it for sure. But still have not taken any Advil, Tylenol, or any of the harder pain medicine today. Kind of thinking about it now since leaving the house. And everything's feeling like a little more painful than I'd like to, but I'm like, I've made it this far today. I don't need it. So I'm just gonna let it go, and we'll see. Maybe I will to help sleep, but again, we'll see. Everything is just a we'll see. And let's think. Tomorrow I will sit down and kind of talk through where I'm at right now, but for now, just enjoying my activity bag, my book, and my cats. I know, it's so nice. We're diving into our first freezer meal.
It's actually our second freezer meal.
Well, yeah, we had the dips. The dips were good, but it's our first like actual meal. So now I'm documenting to see how good it comes out. Really just hoping for the best. This is our chicken broccoli Alfredo. If you watched my last vlog, you would have seen it. Looking good, actually.
Smells good.
Cool.
Why am I have?
I think the top ones are definitely a little burnt, crispy, but how is it?
So far so good.
Nice. Good morning vlog. It is 6:40. I'm up for the day. I just showered. My incision, oh my god, can I talk? My incisions are now bruising, so that's interesting. But yesterday, I think I mentioned I wasn't trying to take any pain medicine because I didn't think I really needed it. But after dinner, I took some Advil and Tylenol because I was not feeling well. But besides that, like all day long, I was feeling pretty good. It was just like after dinner and like when we were going to bed. So can't complain there. Also been like trying to still do things like moving my body so I'm not just like couch bound all day long. I don't feel like a complete lazy sack. I will say I feel decent about like my movement. It's obviously like I can only do so much, like all considering, so I'm trying to like be graceful with myself, but I also don't want to just let myself be like, oh, I need my husband or I need whoever's hanging out with me that day to do absolutely everything for me, because that's definitely not the case. But then I also don't want to overdo it. So like I'm listening to my body, blah blah blah, and I think I'm doing an okay job so far. So that's that. But yeah, definitely like I used to work out, like I used to, but this was like 4 days ago. Like during my work days, I walk like 3 times on my desk treadmill thing. I would like lift weights for 45 minutes. So obviously it's like just a big change in routine. And getting used to that is one thing. Getting used to like how I have to move to be comfortable is another thing. It's just a lot of changes in a short period of time, but all for the better, definitely. Besides that though, that's all I got. So happy, I don't know what day it is. I think it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Currently editing the vlog that's going up this coming Monday. Let me go.
We have a
Prepping me has so much energy. I love this. Just disregard the dishwasher going, but oh no, I don't want to undo my edit. Vlog from last week, if you watch my videos every week, is edited, and now I'm going to upload this, almost an hour long, so that's great. I don't really know what the point of this vlog was going to be. I was going to make it like me recovering, which is just really boring, but if you guys like this, I mean, this is real life. This is what my life has been, so no point in sugarcoating it. But also, I like don't want it to be like have no value. So if you have, I don't know, this vlog has no value. I'll tell you that right now. This is just me documenting what I'm going through right now. So if you like it, great. If you don't, I probably don't like it either. I'm just like, after editing this vlog where I'm like, I feel like there's a decent amount of value in it. I'm like, this vlog that I'm recording right now, like me sitting on the couch and just like resting, really not going to be helpful for anybody, but maybe it is. Anyway, I'm going to upload this video, and I think I want to start another crochet project because I finished my other one and I still have another skein of yarn left that my mother-in-law gave me, and I don't know if she wants it back, so I might as well take advantage. All right, can you even see me? Maybe. Hi vlog. I think the last time you saw me I was in the bedroom too, but just been hanging out with the cats. Today's a solo day. My mother-in-law was gonna come over, but now she's gonna come over tomorrow. So today's just me and the cats. Doing pretty okay. Still no pain medicine so far. And I'm like pretty comfortable. So we love that. Decided to fold some laundry. What I've been having Josh do is he like starts the laundry and like moves it over to the dryer, and then basically I just fold it when it comes out, and it's been good. If I needed to, he'd be able to fold the laundry, of course. Like it's not a difficult task, but I still want to feel like I'm doing something. I think I mentioned this. This entire vlog is just me repeating myself, I'm sure, but I don't want to feel like completely useless, which would be fine if I did, but since I'm feeling okay, I want to take advantage. And if I overdo it, then I can just take a nap after, you know? But anyway, doing laundry. Things do exhaust me. I need to stand up straight. Things do exhaust me, like, very quickly. And I'm getting out of breath very quickly. I'm, like, not used to moving. Anyway, overall feeling pretty good. My mother-in-law called me this morning, so we were, like, talking on the phone, and she's had a hysterectomy, and it's just funny to be like, doesn't it just feel so good? Like, you're never gonna have to worry about, like, packing, like, your period stuff again, and, like, taking birth control, and it's just, like, it is, like, it's a huge relief already. It's just so funny that it's, like, I don't know, last Thursday was my last time ever taking birth control. Ever. And it's just, like, who would have thought the last time I would have taken birth control was at 25? But I'm so glad. So glad. Anyway, I don't really know what I'm talking about, but feeling good. And happy that I kind of get a solo day, because Josh has been here. I mean, granted, he's, like, been doing his own thing, and I've been doing my own thing. But it is nice just to have, like, my own time and, like, not think about other people. Not that I was thinking, like, Josh would play his video games and I'd read or watch whatever, but I don't know, it's just nice. But right now, I'm gonna put this away. And then I've just been watching YouTube, and I'm caught up on my subscription box, so now I'm gonna take some time to read. I think I want to finish my book today. That's my goal. Okay, what was it? Alrighty, vibes are on. Cats are set. Got my drinks. And I'm gonna finish my book today. 1 cat, 2 drinks, 1 cat, 1 cat, 1 cat. There's much to go. Let's see. 332, how many pages are there? This is difficult with one hand. Okay. Probably like 100 pages to go. But, you know, I think I'm gonna finish this today, so let's do it. Probably been reading for like an hour or so now, and the twist, I have no words. The twist is good. And then it was like twist after twist at the very end, like, maybe I just like wasn't paying enough attention or what, but I was not expecting this. It was so good. But anyway, just finishing the epilogue now, so very good book if anyone's interested. 20 years later. My manager sent this to me, and I didn't even have any idea what it was about, but great pick. Big fan. I am editing my vlog that this vlog is, and like just watching myself the day of surgery and like me in the car afterwards. Oh man, it's just like so interesting, like how far I've come in the past couple of days. But my goodness, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, because I'm enjoying editing it already. Hello, vlog. Setting this up now. I haven't moved for a little bit, so just wanted to stand up, move around a little bit. I've just been sitting on the couch reading and editing the vlog. But, hi, hello. Figured I would touch base. Let me sit. Me, I'm like, oh, I want to get up. No. But just touching base, feeling pretty good. Today is Tuesday, I think. Is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Not fully sure about that, but probably Tuesday. So that means I'm 4 days post-op, 5 days since surgery, and I'm feeling good. I haven't taken any pain medicine today. Yesterday I did the same, but after dinner, I don't know if it was just like from after eating and like digesting, I was in a lot of pain, but I was just in a lot of pain after dinner last night. So took some Advil and Tylenol and went to bed. Everything's been fine since. So no pain medicine again today. And when I say this, I don't mean this to be like in comparison to anyone else. I'm more documenting this for myself or for anyone else that kind of contradicts what I just said. But I'm not doing this to compare. Like if someone else has the same surgery and they're taking their oxys or their harder pain medicine or they're taking Advil and Tylenol every single day, like everyone is going to be feeling a very different way about everything. So this is not me comparing myself to anybody else. This is just me documenting for me. With that being said, feeling pretty okay. I think I mentioned this earlier today, but my incisions are bruising. So that is, I kind of assumed they would at some point, but I didn't think they would this soon. So I don't know if that's a good or a bad sign. Probably good, because bruising means healing. So, hi. Was it me? Oh, nice. What else is going on? My big thing now is just trying to stay busy. Today's obviously I'm alone. My mother-in-law is going to come over tomorrow, so I won't be alone tomorrow, but alone for most of the rest of the week. So just keeping myself busy. So I'm glad, like, making my activity bag with like my crocheting, my coloring books, my regular books, my journal, and like having YouTube on the TV. Like, it's been so nice just to like stay busy, and like have multiple options, because once I get bored of one thing, I can just move to another and not feel like, oh, I'm out of stuff to do, while I am limited. So that is great. Time with the cats has obviously been nice. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in the beginning of the vlog, but had a robotic assisted laparoscopic hysterectomy where everything was removed except for my ovaries, so I don't need to take any hormone supplements, which has been really nice, and I don't need to take my birth control anymore. So literally, like, as of Thursday night, I don't have any prescription medications, which is so, like, it feels nice not to have like my alarm go off every night and be like, oh, gotta get up and take my birth control. Now it's just like, I literally never have to take birth control again. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this in other videos, but might as well just put everything in this one since it's the wrap-up topic of it all. Everyone will have their own reason to get their own surgeries, especially when it's elective. So I did not need to have a hysterectomy. I chose this. Not that I need to explain myself, but for anyone looking for like, why is she 25 and doing this so young? My reasoning is that I've had pretty bad periods. Turns out, and I did not know this until I went to my doctor, but I have endometriosis, which in the short of it all is just not great periods, really bad cramping, like throwing up on days 1, 2, like really heavy bleeding. And then beyond that, I have never wanted children, and I've known that for a very, very long time. My husband and I like got married knowing that we would never want children together, which, side story, is very important. If you are dating someone and one of you wants children and the other one does not, you're not going to change the other one's mind. Do not go into a marriage thinking that you're going to be able to do that. So my husband and I have been on the same page that neither of us have ever wanted children. So this procedure for me was like probably 60% permanent birth control and 40% getting rid of my periods. And I can wholeheartedly say it has been fully worth it. Granted, I have not had a period in like years because I've been on birth control and I've chosen to go the route that makes it so I don't have a period. So thank God for that. But even with that being said, like, knowing how bad my periods have been, I'm so thankful that I never have to worry about that. Beyond that, I'm so glad I never have to have a pregnancy scare, because the amount of times I thought I was pregnant, or like if I was getting my period before, like I took birth control, the amount of times I thought I was pregnant. To never have a pregnancy scare again in itself is probably worth this. Okay, my vacuum, it just decided to chirp at us. But beyond that, of course, it's been 4 days, but I'm feeling good. Obviously still very limited, and it's gonna be interesting not being able to work out the way I know for the next like 2 months. And it's on day 4 and I'm already thinking about working out, so I probably need to talk to my therapist about that. But it's going to be very interesting, the rest of this process. Obviously, this is the very beginning stages of my recovery, and after this vlog goes up, I'm not done recovering. This is a very long process. I kind of just wanted to document the beginning stages, because I think it's interesting anyway to see how much I've gone through even in just the 4 days. Like, I was just editing this vlog and watching the video from Saturday morning, seeing how large my eyes were dilated and like how slow I was and how like lethargically I was moving. It's been very interesting to kind of even just like, oh, like I'm doing actually really well considering that's what I was looking like 3 days ago, you know? So again, really comparing myself to myself. And if some days I'm slower than the day before, I'm gonna be fine with that, but I'm feeling good right now. Anyway, that's my ramble. Everything is exhausting still, so I'm out of breath from just talking about that. I think I'm going to eat something and go back to the couch and watch some YouTube, because I've been working, aka making YouTube, which honestly is not a job and does not pay me by any means at all, but it feels like a fun little like job to do. So I've been doing that for a bit, so I'm going to take a break beyond this, make some lunch, sit on my couch, and yeah, go from there. Also, I do want to say, and I don't know if I'm going to end up showing these, but I've been taking pictures of my stitches every single day to kind of like document how they're healing and like what my stomach looked like, because oh my god, day 1 I was so bloated, and I mean it's gone down a lot since, but I was like, holy shit, like literally looked, I was like early stages of pregnancy. Not that I like ever will be pregnant, But like it literally looked like that. I was like, what the hell is going on? But obviously it was just like surgery gas that they put in to like have room for removal of organs. Anyway, I don't need to say that, but I've been taking pictures of my stitches and it's so interesting. Like I was literally just looking back, I'm like, so much has changed in literally 4 days. And this kind of goes back to what I was saying before, but like if you're going through like surgery recovery or like anything similar, document the process, because it's so interesting to be like, you know what? In 4 days, my body has done a fuck ton. Way to go, body. I feel like it just makes me feel strong, you know, even though like I do feel very weak not being able to do like all the things I'm doing, I can typically do and like all that, but like it makes me feel strong even if I don't really feel strong. So definitely doing that feels good, but I don't know if I'm going to share those with anyone besides myself because they are kind of like gruesome, but if you're interested, I'll text them to you if you know me. Here is today's lunch, doing a salad kit and 2 hard-boiled eggs, so it's an easy. She's so slumped. I guess the rest of us are too, but seriously. What the hell? Okay. I was just looking for a good excuse to get up and off the couch for a little bit, and right when I was thinking that, UPS came, and it's obviously flowers because it's from flowers.com, but I need to open this. This is like so much fun. Should have surgery more frequently. No, not really, obviously, like that's a big joke, but like getting flowers sent to me is so sweet. I love this. Aww. Oh, they're so nice. Like beautiful white lilies. That's so sweet. This little like daisy or like chamomile looking flowers. There's no note, I don't think. Is there a note? Is this a note? Oh. Your day just bloomed. Oh. This is so sweet. My mom, because you need flowers. I could cry. That is so sweet. Like, that is so nice. Okay, I gotta text my mom now. This is so nice. Well, these I got for myself, but like this is so nice. And like my new plant, thanks to my parents too. Like my mom, I literally just called her and like thanked her and all that. But she was like, yeah, you were getting out of the shower on Saturday and I ordered them while I was waiting. Like because she came in, she's like, I thought you'd have more flowers. I was like, yeah, me too. Just like joking. And it was like, she literally like while I was in the shower while she was here, ordered me flowers. It's so sweet of her. Like they're so pretty. Oh, this one I kind of squished. Okay, well, but oh, sweet. Feel so loved, especially by my mom. Thanks, Mom. Just picked up a bunch of shit off the floor, and I'm gonna have the little vacuum go. So I'm gonna start my next book, and I moved all my flowers and things over to this table, and like nothing makes me feel like happier than like seeing all of this. It's so sweet. Anyway, I'm going to start my book, start a little suck. I think I'm just gonna have him do, I keep like stepping on crumbs here because we've been eating here. So I'm gonna have Little Suck do probably just the kitchen, dining, and hallway maybe, I don't know. Anyway, let's sit down and read for a while. Actually, let's turn on the light because it's kind of dark in here. Alrighty. There he goes. Instead of keeping my freaking YouTube volume on max, he's gonna be going for about an hour. So I'm going to read for an hour. Oh my god. All right, let's do this. Good morning, vlog. Happy Thursday, I think. I didn't vlog at all yesterday, but it was Valentine's Day. My husband and I don't really celebrate at all. I don't know why I said really, we don't. Hey girl. And, oh. And although he did bring home treats that his coworkers made, so we love that. But no, we don't really do anything. And then his mom came over in the morning and we hung out for a couple of hours. So it was nice. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog up here. I think this vlog's already like almost an hour long, so thank you guys for watching. If you like this, make sure you like it. I will say, I'm gonna show my stitches in a second. If you don't want to see that, don't watch. I've taken off the glue, so now it is just, and the stitches are internal, or they've already dissolved, I don't know. But anyway, if you don't want to see this, just thank you for coming. See you guys another time. But here they are. They're a little bit bruised, and I just washed them, so there's like soap in one of them, but a little bit bruised, but feeling
pretty good. I slept last night without the glue on them, and I'm a stomach sleeper, and I was finally able to sleep in my stomach again, so it was overall very good. But it's been interesting, this recovery, and a lot of mental stuff. But I will see you guys in another video coming next Monday. Probably could be boring because at this point my life is gonna be pretty boring, just resting, recovering. But okay, thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far in the video, I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like this if you like it, comment something down below, subscribe if you want to see more of me, and I'll see you guys next Monday.